Good morning students. As in previous video, the chapter reported speech was continued, in which you have studied that if the reporting verb is in the present tense or in future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. Only pronouns are changed, and pronouns are changed according to the rule 1, 2, 3 upon SON. You have studied first person pronoun is changed according to subject of the reporting verb, second person pronoun is changed according to the object of reporting verb, and there will be no change in the third person pronoun in reported speech. You have studied. Second thing also you have studied that if the sentence of reported speech is assertive, we change says to into tells, say to into tell, and said to into told, and we use that after removing what a comma. Further, next rule I will tell you today that if the sentence of reported speech is interrogative, then what happens? Let's see. Write down the rule. The rule is that if the sentence of reported speech is interrogative, started with helping verb, comma, we change says to into ask, say to into ask, and say to into ask, and we use if whether, W-H-E-T-H-E-R, if or whether after removing inverted comma. This is the rule. Student, the rule is that if the sentence of reported speech is interrogative, if the sentence of reported speech is assertive, means positive or negative, and the next rule I am telling you, the sentence of reported speech is interrogative and started with helping verb. You know that interrogative sentences are of two types, starting with helping verb or starting with question verb. If the sentence is started with, we change says to into ask, say to into ask, and say to into asked, and we use if or whether after removing inverted comma. You can see the example of it. Write down this rule. And he says to us, comma, inverted comma, do you go to school? Do you go to school? Question mark, inverted comma, close. He says to us, do you go to school? You see that in this reported speech, do you go to school, it is interrogative sentence, and this sentence is started with helping verb do. In this condition, we apply this rule. According to this rule, if the sentence of reported speech is interrogative started with helping verb, we change says to into ask. Here says to has come, we will change to ask, and after moving inverted comma we will use if or whether. there are two words, if and whether, any can use. Let's solve it. And second thing also, we make the sentence assertive. Here we make the sentence assertive. This is the rule. We make the sentence assertive. Now see this rule. Let's get in this question that the sentence of reported speech is interrogative and it is starting with helping verb do. In this case, we change says to into ask according to rule. He asks us, after removing inverted comma we use if or whether, anyone. I am using if. Then we make the sentence assertive. We make the sentence assertive means first of all subject will be written. If you read then do you go to school in interrogative, we make it assertive. And if you make assertive, some subject will come at first. Second person pronoun is changed according to the object of reporting verb. Object is us. It means you will be changed according to us. As earlier rule I have told you 1, 2, 3 upon SN. So second person it will be changed according to the object of reporting verb. Object of reporting verb is us. Let's see the case. You go to school, you is subjective case here. So subjective case of us will be we. He asks us if we go to school. Tense will not be changed. Tense will not be changed because reporting verb is the present tense. You have studied the rule. If the reporting verb is in the present tense or future tense, there will be no change in the tense of reported speech. So here the sentence of reported speech will not be changed. Its tense will not be changed. Only pronoun will be changed. Pronoun is you and it has been now changed. He asked us if we go to school. This is the answer. Students, write down this. And further rule, next rule I will tell you. If the sentence of reported speech starts with question word, so we write the same question word after removing inverted comma. Then if or whether we will not use. If or whether these words will not be used. Only the same question word is written after removing inverted comma. If the sentence of reported speech starts with question word, same question word we write, and other rules will be the same. Now you can see the example of it. See, I will make it rough and then I will write the next example. See, he says to me, comma, what are you doing? What are you doing? Question mark and comma close. Now students, see this sentence. He says to me, what are you doing? This is interrogative sentence. In reported speech, interrogative sentence has come and it has started with question or word what. The rule is that if the sentence of reported speech starts with question word, we write the same question word after removing inverted comma, and other rules are same that this previous rule you are applying, except if or whether. These two words will not be used. After removing inverted comma, if or whether will not be used. After removing inverted comma will be used. The same question word will be used. If or whether will not be used. And other will be the same. Other rule means what? Says to will be changed to ask, said into ask, and said into ask. And the same rule there. Now see the answer. He asks me. Here, if or whether will not be used. Same question word will be used. The question word that comes in inverted comma means in a reported speech, same question word is put after inverted comma. What? Then we make the sentence assertive. Assertive sentence we are making, then subject will come at first. Here, what are you doing? You is second person pronoun. According to rule, it will be changed according to the object of reporting verb. Object of reporting verb will be. See the case. You is in subjective case here. Then subjective case of me will be I. He asked me what I am doing. Tense will not be changed. Tense will not be changed. Only pronoun will be changed. So in this way, students, you study that if the sentence of reported speech is interrogative and it starts with helping verb, we apply this rule. Means says to change into ask, say to change to asked, and said to change to asked. I will use if or whether after moving noted comma. Next rule I have told you that if the sentence of reported speech starts with question word, we use the same question word after moving noted comma, and we apply the previous rule if or whether will not be used, and we make the sentence assertive. Example I have given, he says to me, what are you doing? Answer will be, he asks me what I am doing. Students, in this way you have studied that if the reporting verb, this is reporting verb, if the reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, only pronouns are changed. The pronouns that comes in reported speech, only pronouns are changed according to 1, 2, 3 upon SON, and tense will not be changed. Students, further rule comes that if the reporting verb is in past tense, then what you will do? It has been given. The rule comes, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, then what will you do? Let's see this. See this. Write down. Next rule is, if the reporting verb, if the reporting verb is in past tense, then what? If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense of reported speech is also changed. The tense of reported speech is also changed. This is the rule. If the reported verb is in past tense, the tense of reported speech is also changed. Pronouns already changed, you are changing, and except pronoun, tense will also be changed. So how tense is changing? How the tense will be changed? There are rules. How the tense of reported speech is changed. Now let's see the rule. You have to write this. Here you make a column, and here I do simple present. Simple present will go in simple past. Simple past means simple present tense comes in reported speech, it will be simple past. So present continuous, write down present continuous will go into past continuous. If reported speech past present continuous tense will come, it will be changed to past continuous. If there will be present perfect, it will go into past perfect. It will go into past perfect. And if there is present perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, if there is present perfect continuous, it will go into past perfect continuous. It will go to past perfect continuous. Means four parts of present tense will be changed to four parts of past tense. Simple present will go simple past. Present continuous will go into past continuous. Present perfect will go into past perfect. Present perfect continuous tense will be changed to past perfect continuous tense. Now further past tense and future tense is left. You have to write it also. Now see, if simple past comes, then what will you do? Write down. Further write. If simple past comes, it will be changed to past perfect. Past perfect. Simple past will be changed to past perfect tense. And past continuous will go into past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous. Simple past will go into past perfect, and past continuous will go into past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense it will be. And if past perfect comes, there will be no change. Past perfect will come, no change. If past perfect continuous will come, then change will not be there. Again, no change will be there. Right? Past perfect continuous it comes, there will be no change. In these two, there is no change there. If past perfect comes and past perfect continuous tense comes, so there will be no change in these two tenses. So present tense, four parts of present tense is changed to four part of past tense, and if simple past comes, it will be changed to past perfect. Past continuous change to past perfect continuous, and if there is past perfect, no change. Past perfect continuous, no change. Future will have, in future tense, if what happens, let's see. Further is that if will come, it is changed to would. Shall comes, it is changed to should. And if model comes just like can is changed to could. Write down. May is changed to might. And if there is today, that day, write down. Tomorrow into the next day, the next day or the following day. The following day. Tomorrow change to the next day or the following day. And if yesterday comes, then if yesterday comes, write down. Yesterday it changed to the previous day. The previous day. Yesterday changed to the previous day. Now we change into then. Must into had to. Thus is changed to so. Do you know? All these changes will be there. If the putting verb in the past tense, all these changes will be there. Will is would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, today, that day, tomorrow, the next day, or the following day, started the previous day, now, that, must, had to, that, so. All these changes will be there. So in this way, students, today we have studied that if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense of reported speech is also changed and the pronouns are also changed, and how the tense is changed. 4 parts of present tense will go in 4 parts of past tense. Like simple present tense will go in simple past, present continuous will go in past continuous, present perfect will go into past perfect, present perfect continuous tense will go into past perfect continuous tense. Simple past will go in past perfect, past continuous will go in past perfect continuous tense, and there will be no change in past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. Further we have seen that will in future tense will comes, it is changed to would, shall will be should, can will be could, may will be might, today that day, tomorrow the next day, the following day, started the previous day, now then must, have to, thus, so. Students should write all these things in your notebook, and in next video I will tell you how these are changed. With example I will give another day. Thank you.